Xiaomi Pad 5. At the first sight, it's just a mid-range tablet. But what if I tell you that following the next few tips and tricks are gonna turn it into a PC power horse? For real! Let's inspect! Hey, welcome, nice to see you here on the channel. I'm Michael, and as usual we are inspecting some cool, fresh tech and sometimes tips and tricks about devices, and diving straight to... it's upside down. Today's episode about Xiaomi Pad 5, a tablet which I have reviewed for you a few months ago and ever since used on a regular basis, and so far it has been exceptional. I like it so much mostly because it's the first MIUI based device that wouldn't annoy me because of some weird software decisions. Quite the opposite, MIUI is really fluid about tablet performance and has this phenomenal desktop mode, which I'm gonna talk about by the end of the episode. Actually, in this tips and tricks video, I'm gonna show you step by step how you can build a configuration which is almost equivalent to a PC, with the remark it's mostly useful when it comes to multimedia tasks, entertainment, and partially office work. So let's not waste any time and dive into it with accessory number one that I would like to recommend. That would be buying yourself something which would provide a bunch of connectivity ports. So this here is a basic hub that connects via USB Type-C and gives you extra full-size USB ports, a card reader, even the possibility to connect LAN or HDMI. Most Mac users are kind of used to buying such kind of extenders due to the limited amount of ports on some MacBooks, and with tablets, it's no different than that. Good news number one, Xiaomi Pad 5 supports OTG mode, so such kind of hubs are gonna work without any problem. I'm gonna link the exact model of my Minix hub in the video description. Good news number two, Android has generic drivers for most types of hardware, so there's a great chance most of your favorite peripherals to be recognized and to be working fine. Mice, keyboards, flash drives, I've tried a bunch of them and had zero issues. Such a small portable hub can be invaluable while you're traveling or in case you prefer to not carry a whole lot of electronics during meetings. Tip number two, and that's gonna be the most budget-friendly one, buy yourself such a Type-C to a 3.5mm port adapter. No, because you never know when it's gonna come handy. It's true, most of the wireless earbuds these days support Bluetooth and they can easily get connected without any additional wires. But it's a fact, batteries die from time to time, usually not in the moment that you would prefer them to die. And this can be quite invaluable. Also, using a wired headphones, that could be quite romantic. Most of these adapters cost only a few dollars, so hurry up and get yourself one. For the record, I keep one of these in my wallet as well. Tip number three is actually in here. Yes, this is a case, but not your regular case. It's the original Xiaomi keyboard case, designed especially for Xiaomi Pad 5. And I need to underline that I've spent pretty much the same budget on other aftermarket solutions. None of them have been really good. Actually, most of them have been pretty disappointing, either due to the size or the quality of the keyboards. This is just right, very slim and very functional. Almost as good as the keyboard on a laptop. Sadly, there is no backlight, but on the other hand, it's being powered by the Pogo connector and becomes active almost immediately. After buying this accessory, I almost always choose Xiaomi Pad 5 over a laptop. It's so slim and lightweight and gives me most of the features that I truly need on a daily basis. There is one big challenge though. Xiaomi have never released the item globally. I bought mine from AliExpress, so likely ordering it online would be a best shot. Looks like more and more local stores do offer this keyboard. It doesn't have any limitations, just won't offer any localized alphabets besides English. This is in fact a whole protective case with strong magnet, and you can easily open and use any of the proposed positions. If you need to detach it from the tablet, takes just a second. A must-have accessory if you ask me. Okay, the last hardware recommendation happens to be my next tip, and this is the Xiaomi Smart Pen. I've already shown it to you in some of the previous episodes, and if you like to sketch, to draw, to sign documents, this is the best thing you can order. Yes, there are some aftermarket alternatives, I can't say they're any good, but probably you can try if the price of this one seems to be too steep. Thing is that this is the bridge between making notes the modern way and doing it the old-fashioned way with a pen and a notebook. It is self-charging and conveniently attaches to the top side of the tablets where we can find the wireless charging area. Looks very similar to the smart pen solutions from other vendors. I can't really say that it has some too serious advantages, but it's clearly the best pen that you can get for Xiaomi Pad 5, therefore well-deserved spot in the top 5 recommendations. Now, time for the 6th tip, which kind of wraps up everything we've been doing so far. Just imagine that this, well, pure tablet experience can turn into something which has a start menu, taskbar, quick links, experience which is very close to, let's say, Windows 10 on Android. And yes, this is possible. In fact, it has appeared for the first time with the Mi Mix series a while ago. And luckily for us, although not officially, there have been a few exports of this app. And it works with the Xiaomi Pad 5. And let us do it together. Just look at the screen. We press right here. Okay. And it asks us whether we want to switch to desktop mode. And just look at that, you know. Welcome to your personal computer on Xiaomi Pad 5. Sure, in the regular tablet mode, you can do a lot of software adjustments additionally to reduce the amount of animations for snappier experience and preserving battery life, adjust the display to run at 120 Hz, customize the experience via the many MIUI features, but there's nothing that comes even close to the effectiveness of desktop mode together with this keyboard. It doesn't even require a restart, just run the app and you're immediately brought to it. Then here's the start menu where all of your apps are present. You can pin your favorite apps to the desktop. There are the major controls being grouped in the bottom right corner of the screen, just like a taskbar, and the desktop where you can add multiple shortcuts. There only is one drawback. Some apps which are developed for smartphone only may not run in widescreen mode and may look a little awkward, but I guess given all the good sides, we can forgive this slight inconvenience. Hopefully you realize what we just did. We took a plain tablet, added an awesome keyboard-inclusive case, got ourselves a very functional smart pen, attached a USB hub so that we can link a lot more peripherals, and did the software magic of transforming the boring tablet touch-optimized home screen into a fully functional desktop-like OS based on Android and being really well optimized towards desktop experience. Apparently these ideas you can use independently, and each one of them could turn into very serious productivity booster. Also, if you have some more ideas about how to optimize the experience, or you have another tip about better utilizing Xiaomi Pad 5, I'd love to hear about those in the comments below the video. In case of questions related to these top 5 tips and tricks, use the same place and I'll make sure to respond as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching this episode, hopefully helpful, and hit the thumb up if that's the case. From my end, wishes for a fantastic day. My name is Michael and would love to see you around in the next episode. Bye!